But here's the thing about the law. The story is almost never over. As logical and detailed as that judgment was, it was not going to be the final word on the matter. Not by a long shot. The legal world's view on this was about to change. Big time. You know, legal thinking isn't set in stone. It evolves. What society thinks is important changes. And higher courts can always take a fresh look at an issue and decide something completely different. And just 2 years, only 2 years, after the Dale case, the Supreme Court of India did exactly that. It's night and day. In 1998, the Dale case says a wife divorced for desertion gets no maintenance because she doesn't fit the definition. And in 2000, the Supreme Court in the Rohitash Singh case says, actually, yes, she does. They hold that even if a wife is divorced for desertion, she is entitled to maintenance. It was a complete 180 on the whole idea. So what gives? What we're seeing here is a huge philosophical shift. The Supreme Court basically said, you know what? Let's stop focusing so much on whose fault the divorce was. Instead, they went back to the original point of the law, which was asking a much simpler question. Is this person going to be left broke and destitute without support? The social justice goal of the law started to become more important than pointing fingers. And that brings us full circle, right back to that fundamental question. Should financial support after a divorce be a right based purely on need, or should it depend on who was blamed for the marriage ending? The journey from the Dale case to the Rohitash Singh case gives us two completely different answers, and it's a debate that the legal system is still wrestling with today.